intro is just so... It makes me so happy! Okay.
Do you play as all of them or just the one?
So far, just the
blonde girl?
pea-haired lady. And then you do occasionally play as Mina, who's to her lower right in the green, looking angrier. Yeah.
Looking awfully tipped.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
Oh, and there's at least strongly implied LGBTQ characters in this game, and strongly implied HIV or equivalent characters in this game.
Really?
Yep.
That's nice, but I feel like heavily implied is always
We'll see if
like
it's
why
spelled
don't
out.
yeah, I was gonna say like why don't you just take the extra step?
Where
Because
we're
they need to capture the middle American gaming market.
Guess so.
where we're at right now is the like treasured beloved city. Like think the upper plate of Midgar. Like
Sure.
the better than news. A very religious place.
Is there also an under?
Yes, and they're basically like nearly slaves, like a little more freedom than slaves.
Love it.
I like how even it seems like even so many of the NPCs like have like look so interesting and different.
You're not Mother though, right?
Say again?
They're looking at someone else that's Mother, right?
Yes.
You're not Mother? Okay.
And Mother's like the probably evil goddess. Oop, first time meeting her.
Oh man. Look at this art design. Just a casual pyramid head aesthetic.
Oh, fucker! That was our whole reason for coming here.
To kill his arm.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with it?
It was ripped off.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Just casually.
That's one of my gasps. Mina's the implied lesbian one.
Okay.
Love it. Oh my god, fight.
Ooh, oh god, please tell me you get to fight the parade float.
That'd be amazing. Possibly.
Oh, and like the arms stretch out.
Mm-hmm. It'd be very much like a Cuphead fight.
This reminds me a little bit of Transistor.
So the prince's name is Royal?
Yes.
Okay. A little on the nose, but...
He's not quite a prince, it's some
okay.
equivalent.
Royal.
Negging.
Oh.
Oh, she's even scared. Basically, Apocalypse is coming. Somehow.
That's Star Worm?
Somehow, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh, damn.
And he was constantly, like, praising her, like, independent.
By the Star Wars? Oh my god, you're gonna fight it?
I hope so. Some of the boss battles, once it was just me and Mina, and like we had a way to like tag each other and switch characters.
Oh, cool.
And like just the way they tag is like so sly, like yeah.
Awesome. So there's only one character fight at a time? Or does the other one get taken over by AI?
A little of both.
Okay.
So far, I've only played as the classic
Oh my God,
and
what?
Mina. Woo, here we go. I should stop and take a swig.
This is amazing pixel art.
Good way. Looks like Mina's AI right now.
Like, just walking back and forth without an arm.
Do you prefer one character over the other?
I'm really primarily like 95% of the time, Robin is her name.
Sure.
Very rarely Mina. I don't actually know what to do right now. Oh. Maybe reflect something? Oh, they're wrench things. This is rough. Shit. Something that better. Oh. Shit. No. Ah! This is terrible.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do?
Is that the boss's health in the upper right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
I know, and it looks like I'm doing things, but am I? Oh, maybe I... Ooh!
now you have to swing up to her? Yeah. What do you have
It looks like health's not going down, but I don't know what else I can do. Ah!
Oh, well. It was for a second, and then it just went back up.
Yeah.
Huh.
They keep saying come down here.
Can you swing up there and, like, knock her off?
Not really. It's at least saying that I'm doing damage. You know when it shows X's and, oh no!
Yeah.
And little skulls? When you see a little skull, that means I'm doing damage.
Sure.
Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. Okay. One of my weapons you can switch places with someone if you charge it up.
Oh.
But now enough for next time. So we'll do that next time. Luckily you can skip. Woohoo! Alright.
But now you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop it! Don't jump! Oh, I thought you were gonna jump. Hey. Ah! Not quick enough. I've got to charge it up is the only thing. Whoa!
There you go.
Alright, progress. Not progress. Oh, Robin's helping. Or Royal. Ah. Sorry, guy.
I like the train noise.
Yeah, the Thomas the Tank Engine.
So inappropriate.
Yeah, this is a blend of cute and dark that I've not seen before. Oh god. That means you're charging! Okay, good.
It's like a royal run. Yeah, exactly.
I know Royal's running is so entertaining for me. I could stand back and shoot next time, I guess. Okay, I'm helping. Phew. Okay.
Ah.
Yep. Wow, that's a lot of things going on. Give me help. Oh. See what I mean by thrilling? Boss fights. Oh my god, I'm so close. Hey, buddy.
Oh, Royal gets tired after he uses his power.
Oh, your tail.
Ooh, that's
oh.
new,
That
alright.
sure is. Where did I go? Come on. I live. No!
Oh, man.
Oh, you're so close.
Mm-hmm.
Well, was definitely getting it this time. Thanks for bearing with me.
Cool. One better time.
It's very rare that I have to do multiple boss fights in a row, honestly. Whoop. Maybe because this is such a huge doozy.
I really like Royal.
He can make like plants grow anywhere he wants.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got like legit magic powers because of some earth chemical or something.
Thank you, Earth Chemical.
Yeah. I don't know how to avoid that properly. Garg. Alley-oop. Oh, that
Alright, there you go.
Shit.
You realize the sign on him literally just says thing.
What are these smaller meters that show up like when you're using the gun?
I have 3, quote, tweaks I can equip, and they're all passive. One is run a little faster. One, your wrench does more damage. And it depends how much health I have, whether I can actually use them or not.
Got it.
Oh god, come on, get that. Oh, for Christ's sake. Is this the vomit one? Nope. Kind of. Other vomit one.
You're gonna turn into a big rock soon.
How do I just drop? Oh, that's right, he is. She is. Thanks, Royal. No.
Oh. So close. Gosh. Well, maybe.
Hey, you
Yeah.
did it.
Exhausting.
So why is there another? Oh, that is the last guy in your party. That the guy without an arm, that other blonde guy.
Yeah, that's Robin's brother.
Okay. Oh, look at her heaving bosom.
Yep. Don't you love Royal's pose? Just die.
Nice.
He went to mime school.
Yeah.
The hipsters watching from behind too.
All divine people can auto heal because of stuff that chemical injected in them.
Oh, okay.
But she's like the ultra chemical lady.
The ultra healer.
All right, Royal.
Oh, the cowboy hat guy is the piece of shit. He's real philosophical and preaches about peace, and he does it by killing innocent people constantly. He's like, ugh,
Like you
the
do.
worst philosopher ever.
Worst philosopher ever.
He's the first guy who I'm like, oh fuck you, I'm gonna kill you.
Mm.
Like doing a boss fight. Oof.
Oh, is he gonna straight up kill her right now?
That's a fair question.
He might.
Everyone has such interesting names too.
Are you in your burpee mode?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm super burpy. I had some sardines earlier, so that could be it too.
Oh, good.
Just so that you could be very burpy.
I love sardines, girl. I eat sardines all the goddamn time.
Ivory's like super chemical.
Oh, the thing that they inject?
Mm-hmm.
So they mine it and then they inject it?
And they use it for various things like house heating. Like they say, the smallest
okay.
cup of ivory can
So it's like
keep
vibranium.
a town with electricity for a week.
Sure.
Oh boy.
I like his legs.
Hmm. Not a fan of his cargo shorts, but...
Oh.
Royal again.
Cute and dark.
I'm a little surprised because, like, I definitely remember seeing Mother in, like, the opening screen, but,
He
like,
was
if she's
so
already
angry.
gone, and that was the first time you saw her, I'm sort of astonished.
Well, she's talked about constantly.
I guess, yeah, but even so, I mean, the fact that there was, like, one conversation when you fought her and then she's gone. Mm.
The first time you see Chrome, he's having what appears to be a very diplomatic, philosophical, enlightening conversation with a man. They're like standing on a mountaintop and they're just exchanging like really deep philosophies, and it's like cool. And the other guy's countering Chrome saying, well, no, what's wrong with your philosophy? With your standpoint is blah, what's wrong with blah, 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 blah. And they're both exchanging good points. and Chrome just eventually kicks him off the cliff. It's really abrupt, and it's like,
Love
holy
that.
shit!
Oh, I love that. I want to know more about this game. Who's the developer? Is there anyone that we know?
I don't know.
Just casually going black to hide bloodshed.
You probably saw my snap. Mina is wearing that ridiculous snowsuit because she's like so used to tropical areas.
Oh, right, the Minnesota, whatever, yeah.
Yeah, but at one point they say, well, the only way you can access this government building is by wearing something that does not look human. And Robin, who doesn't talk, she has speech bubbles with pictures though.
Mm-hmm.
She looks at Mina and goes like, snowsuit picture. And Mina's like, well, no, I bought that in a store. And so it's obviously meant for people. They're going to know it. And Robin pauses and is like, snowsuit picture. Because she looks so bulbous and ridiculous.
Sure. Love that. The game has been in development for 8 years.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
That is unheard
Since
of.
2010.
Holy shit.
What was the original platform?
Who fucking knows?
Who fucking knows?
I assume
It was
PC.
around
Yeah, it was a
2010,
PC
yeah.
game initially.
This clearly would play on
So-
PS3.
But yeah, since 2010, that's fucking bananas.
How far do you think you are in the game? Are you like close
I'd say
to the end, or like?
a little under 2/3 maybe, or 2/3.
Did your brother fight before when he had an arm?
You never got to fight as him. Again, only Robin and Mina so far.
Okay.
But he would be in your party. And he always talked, too. He was always like, I'm concerned for you, Robin. I'm looking out for you, Robin. I don't want to put you in danger, Robin. And
Did you ever
then...
play Shovel Knight?
Yes, I loved it.
I love Shovel Knight.
I never played, but I know what it is.
I've been playing through the Plague Knight DLC thing that they made.
Very
It's
nice.
so good.
Mina comes from a very different religious background that's also flawed, but not as dramatically.
Not as bioengineering.
Yeah.
You mean also wait?
Like, everyone has to procreate. That's, like, the thing. Like, excitedly procreate. Have to. And, like, one of the people is a pariah because he has a disease and can't procreate.
Got it.
A disease.
Yes. I see it
Probably
now.
got the flu or something.
Yeah, totally. Just a casual flu.
The guy's name is Gustavo, and he's got dreadlocks. He's always like pretty chill. And every time you see him for the first half of the game, he's always giving random advice. Like, remember, lift with your legs, not with your back. It's always like really random advice.
Awesome. Love that.
Is that a statue of Mother, though?
Yes, and statues are different everywhere. Well, not always.
I was gonna say because I feel like I recognized that same statue when we first started playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, and again, I mean, I may eventually end up buying this game anyway because it does look super goddamn charming. But I'm gonna ask
Switch to
anyway.
something?
Did you end up? I'm gonna ask something spoilery. Did you end up fighting / beating Black and White? You're not gonna tell me. Right, that's
Well,
what-
you
alright,
want
so
to
you're not
tell
gonna
me?
Well, yeah, I'm asking you.
Okay.
Specifically.
We killed White,
Okay.
and Black walked in on us killing him.
Mm-hmm.
And left without a word,
Oh,
which is
okay.
very uncharacteristic. You end up real empathizing with Black when you hear her backstory.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't even know it was her.
Me neither.
No,
Until
fair
later.
enough.
It's not a dramatic reveal by any. I mean,
Oh. Like this fucking Tom Cruise risky business slide for you. He's definitely wearing socks.
man, this is really dark background music, kind of mournful. It reminds me of Symphony of the Night a little bit. Did you ever play Castlevania Symphony of the Night?
No, but I really feel like Castlevania is a series that I always felt like I missed out on.
Which was the one that was on the DS that had the, where you drew the sigil?
Dawn something?
That one was amazing.
Yeah, that one played off of Symphony of the Night. Like that was the style of it.
Was it
2D
the PS2 one that
Metroidvania.
wasn't great?
Say again?
What was the PS2 one that was kind of like iffy?
I think Lament of Innocence.
That's what it was.
Or Aria of Sorrow. They all have such weepy names.
I
I
know.
was gonna say, like, I'm astonished you remember like these like derpa
They
games.
really are.
Like,
That's the one I played, and it was horrible.
I believe it. Yeah, 3D is not Castlevania's strong suit at all.
Not at all.
However, Metroidvania style 2D, hell yeah.
sweaty.
Honestly, Other M would have been a fine game if they had removed the weird like pixel hunt thing.
I never did much of. Well, really, any 3D shooter is not usually up my alley.
Well, Other M was cool because you
Yeah.
could switch between 2D and
Damn
3D
it.
in that same way that you could like in like Paper Mario.
Are you just timing things, or are you?
I'm timing it.
Okay, gotcha. I thought maybe you had a power that like slowed
Nope.
things down.
I do not.
Oh, bummer. Switch.
Woohoo! God.
Almost there.
Let's pretend that's
We're
accurate.
going.
This got this dramatically spiked difficulty-wise. Yikes.
I do need to finally fucking finish the Fractured Been Whole. I'm almost certain I'm gonna finish your last boss.
Oh god, this is not going to end well, I think. Ah.
Awesome.
I did not expect that to happen, quite frankly.
No!
Oh well. They avenged Mother.
Mother's been avenged.
If another game comes to mind, I can switch.
Is there something that we can play with? You don't have 3 controllers, do you?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Mhm.
Do you have anything that we can play with 3 controllers with? Just for like maybe, I don't know, half
Palette
an hour?
cleanser?
What?
A palette cleanser? Oh, yeah, I understand. Is the long story short?
What time were we